51-year-old Sarah Wairimu Kamotho was back in court after spending 16 days in police custody. Wairimu, now the lead suspect linked to the disappearance of her husband Tob Cohen under unclear circumstances almost 2 months ago.
There is a charge before the court.
Chief Prosecutor Catherine Moneki now claiming she had sufficient evidence to charge Wairimu for murder, claims that attracted an exchange between herself and Wairimu's lawyer Philip Murgor.
We undertake, as we promised the registry, to advance our statements, the ones we have, because they even have to be typed as per the procedure.
Not a shred of evidence against this lady. That is why it hasn't been produced today. She's being paraded here to please some foreign visitors.
High Court Judge Charles Kariuki instead directed that the suspect undergoes a psychiatric examination to determine her state of mind before being charged.
The mental assessment will be undertaken, and meanwhile she'll be produced the dates to be agreed.
In a surprise twist, defense lawyer Murgor announced that the investigating officer had sexually molested his client while in custody, a claim the prosecution objected to.
Borders on sexual harassment of a prisoner.
No, you're not. No, that one I'm going to strongly object, and I will.
When you invited it, I was not going to talk about it.
Can you raise a complaint on Monday?
Yes.
Not done yet. Murgor again revealed that Director of Criminal Investigations George Kinoti had been camping at the Kabete residence of his client for 2 days, conducting investigations.
They have inspected every room. They have inspected the water tanks, the ceiling boards. They were supposed to dig up a part of the garden where there was a compost heap. Instead of doing that, they rushed to court without any evidence.
All this while, Cohen's Dutch family, led by his sister, listening intently, yet pained that their brother was missing. A presence that has attracted international attention, given that Cohen once headed the electronics multinational company Philips.
He loved the country. He was fond of it. 32 years he lived here. He never wanted to go back to the Netherlands. He promoted the country.
Business tycoon Tob Cohen is said to have disappeared on 19th July in what is suspected to have been a kidnap. His 12-year marriage to Wairimu has been described as rocky, with Cohen having filed for divorce in January this year. Wairimu will now be detained at the Langata Women's Prison as investigations continue, with a case set for mention on Monday. Joy Kiruki Juma, K24.